This is the best video you will see on the internet today in case you are looking for the best and the easiest hot pressed method on how to make your avocado oil. Please watch this video until the end and grasp these amazing tips on how to go about it. So let us now get started. You definitely need your avocados. Make sure that they are ripe but not rotten. Before you start working on your avocados, make sure that they are clean. I cleaned my avocados off the camera, then went ahead to cut each of my avocados into 2 halves and arranged them in this large tray as you see. Maybe someone can be wondering, hey Kalondu, why did you have to pick the fork instead of just a spoon? I can't actually explain why I had to pick my fork instead of a spoon, but whichever tool you're working with, the main thing is to get the job done. This is actually the number 1 tip to always remember before you even think about making this hot pressed avocado oil. To get much more of it, make sure that you are using many avocados. The more avocados you use, the more avocado oil you are going to get it, whether you are using the hot pressed method or else the cold pressed method. Through making this avocado oil, you'll get to understand better why avocado oil in the shelves, whether it is in the supermarket or in your local shops, they are usually so pricey. Firstly, making avocado oil requires your patience. Damn, you must be patient in each and every process, whether it is the hot pressed method or the cold pressed method. Another reason why avocado oil is usually very expensive is because of its process of obtaining it. When making avocado oil, you only use a carrier oil when making the hot pressed one, but in the cold pressed one, you purely use the avocados. Please allow me not to talk more about the cold pressed method because this is not what we are going to use in this particular video. For the hot pressed method, you have to use a carrier oil. It can either be a coconut oil or olive oil, and please make sure that they are both originals. Just pick one. No vegetable oils allowed here. Right here we are making a natural avocado oil, so please don't complicate things. And also don't spoil your avocado oil by using vegetable oils or any other oil apart from the 2 which I just mentioned. That is either the olive oil or else the coconut oil. After I was done obtaining the flesh from my avocados, I proceeded to mash them in this large tray. I then picked the tool of the day, which is this amazing aluminum pan. Once I grow up, I can't wait to level up my cookware, but for today, because it is what it is, as they always say, please allow me to just use this aluminum pan to get the job done. Meanwhile, for the rest of us right here in this channel, we continue working smart. And of course, we continue striving for the best, and maybe someday we shall have amazing and healthier cookwares, for our everyday cooking episodes. I can't wait for that amazing moment. After transferring my mashed avocados in the pan, I scooped a good amount, let me put it, a generous amount of the carrier oil of the day, which is coconut oil, as you have just seen. I then transferred the pan into my source of heat, and using minimum amount of heat, I now started heating, as I also used a spoon. You can also use a fork to turn side by side as the heating continues. Make sure that you note the color in each and every stage and be very present. Be there at the moment. Make sure that you don't overheat, and also make sure that you don't overcook it, if I can put it. As you continue with this process, you'll realize that a lot of oil is going to be formed on top of the avocado mixture, and the avocados will start getting diminished, or they will just becoming smaller and smaller with time, while the oil which is formed is going to increase massively. In case you'd love to see more content on conscious lifestyles and anything in between, that is not forgetting healthy cooking episodes, DIY craft, and much more amazing stuff in this channel, please take your time, hit that subscribe button, and also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. After several minutes of heating the avocado mixture with the carrier oil, I then set it aside and gave it some good time so that it can cool down a bit. Next step is the sieving or the straining process. Right here I got a bowl and also a piece of cloth which has very tiny oils. I then poured all the mixture and then I tried to squeeze all the oil which I have managed to obtain through this hot pressed method. Right here we are going to collect our avocado oil in this bowl, while the rest of the curd will remain inside the piece of cloth which we are using to strain this avocado oil. In the beginning of this video, I told you making avocado oil requires your patience. This is another moment whereby your patience is actually tested. So during this process of straining, make sure that you are patient enough. The mixture can be a bit hot during the straining. That's why it's recommended that you firstly let it cool down and then you start straining it slowly by slowly as you extract all the oil from the avocados. In order to minimize the chances of getting very dark avocado oil, make sure that the heating process is a bit very short, that is shorter. Don't cook it for a very long period of time, and also ensure that you are using minimal amount of heat. So please take caution of that tip. At this moment, you might think that this whole process is making fun of you. Imagine this is the much avocado oil we have been able to obtain from 6 pieces of large avocados. This sounds funny and a bit ridiculous, right? For our next step, we are going to do this one more thing to make sure that our avocado oil is very clear and that it does not contain any impurities. So for this step, put your avocado oil somewhere so that it can rest. Make sure that you don't disturb it in any way. After that, get a spoon and then scoop slowly by slowly into another different bowl. You will do this repeatedly until you feel that your avocado oil is clear to suit your intended purposes. This step is also optional. In case you don't want to indulge in this extra step, just leave your avocado oil after you have strained it, and from that point you can start using your avocado oil. Honestly, there's a lot which goes on in making these videos. Precisely the time and a lot of things which goes off the camera to make a success of any video. So please support your girl right here. I will assure you that I'll continue being very much consistent. I'll give you amazing videos and relatable videos which will also be helpful for anyone who looks up into living a conscious lifestyle. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'll always be waiting to get your feedbacks in each and every video you watch in this channel. So please be kind enough and give me all your well wishes, and also share your thoughts, share your feedback, and let us do this together. Finally, we have managed to make our multi-purpose avocado oil, which is suitable for cooking, for your skin, and also for your hair. I greatly enjoyed preparing this avocado oil at home. I also hope you have gotten something insightful from this DIY craft. Please share your thoughts whether you'd love to see much of the voiceovers. Meanwhile, thank you so much for watching. Bye, and see you in the next one.